Hello friends, this is Sumit Bagul and I welcome you all to the brand new episode of Sex, only unique formula for happy life. Friends, whenever we face any medical or health related problem, what we usually do? We share that problem with our family or with our friends, but whenever we come across any problem which is related to our sexual life, we don't share it with anyone. Rather, we try to hide it. And for this reason, we have started this special sex education show called Sex, only unique formula for happy life with Dr. Vijay Dahifale. Friends, this is one of its kind platform where you will be able to share all your sex related questions and Dr. Vijay Dahifale will guide us on how to solve your sex related problems. But before starting the actual talk, let us all know about Dr. Vijay Dahifale in detail. Dr. Vijay Dahifale is very famous sexologist, urologist and andrologist. He has his clinics in Aurangabad, Hyderabad, Delhi, Dwarka Sector 23, Pune, Nerul in Navi Mumbai, Dadar, Andheri, Kalyan, Nashik, Ahmedabad and Dubai. Dr. Vijay Dahifale frequently travels in India and abroad for seminars and conferences related to sexology. So friends, now that you all know about Dr. Vijay Dahifale's various clinics, we have Doctor here with us. Doctor, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Sumit.
Doctor, we are speaking about sexual dysfunction.
Sure.
And you're taking unique topics
Definitely.
with public demand.
Yeah.
So in this particular episode, we would like to know about various advantages
Definitely.
of urination after sex.
Surely.
So sir, first of all, urination after sex, what are the advantages? Please tell us.
Yes, definitely. Sumit, under our headings of this series, sex education, sex awareness and sexual safety. If you are looking for sexual safety, what are things to be done and how we have to carry on both in male and female. We always tell about our private parts, how to keep it clean, how to keep it nice, how to wash it, but internally how to clean it. So by simple thing, urination. What happens by urination? Always urination wash out the bacteria which are introduced during sex, either from male or either for female, and that washing out of the bacteria definitely prevents at few level some sexually transmitted diseases and sexually transmitted infection, and how it occurs we'll see one by one.
Definitely sir, especially in females, how urination after sex helps?
Yes, definitely. So this is very important question. See, female urethra, if you see the anatomy, the female urethra is very short and wide one. So what happens due to this? During sexual intercourse and to and fro movements, suppose that partner is infected, at that time that bacteria, they can enter inside the vagina, and along with the vagina they enter inside the urethra also. So there is a double risk. There is a risk of vaginitis or vaginal infection. Along with that, there is a risk of urethritis or cystitis or any kidney infection also. So immediately after sex, if suppose female go for urination, what is the advantage? After passing the urine, all bacteria which are entered inside, they are washed from the urethra. Along with that, which are present in this fornices or which are present in this labia majora and minora, these clefts, these bacteria are washed. And especially if suppose such a simple method is urination after sex in females, it prevents different type of infections, burning micturition and frequency, as well as some other pathologies inside the bladder and these vaginal infections also. So they should follow this remedy very nicely. Without any medication, they can control this type of urinary or vaginal infection after sex.
Sure, sir. We have first caller with us. We have Parag from Gazibad.
Yeah.
Parag, you can ask your question to the doctor. Your phone is now connected.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, can we prevent sexually transmitted infection by urination after sex?
Yes,
Okay.
excellent. Same talk will continue. What happens? This sexually transmitted diseases or sexually transmitted infection, how they occurs? Even if after using the condom or safety devices, what happens? At the time of introduction of penis inside, you are entering the vaginal wall, you are entering or making friction to each other. Even if suppose there is no any barrier, at that time happens secretions of female, because vaginal pH is acidic, so many times female does not get infection, but male start getting urinary tract infection, burning micturition, or female also can get that the same. So if suppose they go for avoiding, you cannot say like this, it will completely prevent all diseases. But if suppose partner is not infected, and there are some normal commensals also, along with that, some bacteria after sex, they are washed out. they are flushed out. So I can say by urination after sex, both in male and females, they can prevent this STI or STDs to some frequent or some limitations, so that if remaining symptoms in occur, they can show to sexualized, urologist and andrologist, they can go for any other measures also.
So just now you spoke about how urination after sex
Definitely,
helps.
yeah.
But what happens in case of oral sex? Does peeing helps
Yes,
or not?
Yeah, definitely. This is very, very important question. Only by vaginal penetration infection occurs and nothing happens by oral sex? No. By oral sex also, there are much more chances of infection by saliva. You can say by licking to the clitoris, the infection or bacteria, they can contaminate. Along with that, any cuts on the lips or any cuts in the gums or any dental infection that can cause the infection by entering in the urethra. So, by urination after oral sex, definitely it will wash out all type of bacteria or infection inside. So, definitely oral sex and after oral sex urination is helpful to prevent the infection in such type of foreplays.
Sir, whether having, I mean, peeing after sex helps in in pregnancy, or it doesn't help in getting
means
pregnant?
those who are planning for pregnancy.
Yes, what
in
actually
that cases,
happens?
Yeah, what happens? Especially I will tell you, some people feel that if suppose after sex immediately, if I will go for urination to prevent the infection, then that will affect the pregnancy. If they want to conceive, they are unable to conceive. This doesn't happen. Why? I will tell you. During sex, after penetration, you deposit the semen in the fornices in inner area and your urethra is outside. Even if immediately after sex and you are planning for pregnancy, even if after peeing after that, they only wash out the external part of vulva and internally they doesn't affect. So even by peeing, they will prevent the infection and they can carry on with a very good and very normal pregnancy. So it doesn't affect by any mean to prevent the pregnancy. Or we can say you utilize this habit even after sex, even if you are planning for pregnancy, it will not affect or hamper by any mean.
Definitely. Sir, we have one more caller with
Sure.
us. We have Ketki
Yeah.
from Ahmedabad. Ketki, you can ask your question to the doctor.
Hello, sir.
Hello?
Sir, urinating after sex can prevent burning in urine and infection?
Yes, excellent.
Okay.
Means same, we are discussing about not only vaginal safety, we are discussing safety of our urinary bladder, safety of our kidneys and safety of our urethra also. What happens in females? Commonly they complain, after sex I am getting burning, after sex I am getting frequency, even after sex 2 to 3 days I feel uncomfortable. Why this happens? Because after sex, if suppose they don't urinate due to short urethra or wide urethra, there are chances of cystitis or infection. So only one thing I will tell you, urinating after sex not only prevent vaginal infection, but it will prevent the infection of bladder, infection of kidney and infection of urethra also. It's a big advantage for the females, those who are going for urination after the sexual activity to prevent urinary tract infection.
Sir, urination is helpful.
Yes,
then
definitely.
It
is helpful for
prevents
this infection
various
also.
infections.
STD and
But
STI.
what is the time frame
Yes.
for this particular
Means after
urination?
contact,
Yes.
when to go for
Yes.
this urination. Sumitji, for all people, these attached toilets and all facilities are not available. So what to do in such cases? Or sometimes after sex, the person after orgasm feel very relaxed and feel very tired and sleepy and they don't want to go for this urination. But still I will tell you, don't be so tired or don't be so lazy. At least up to 30 minutes. Means after your relaxation, if suppose up to 30 minutes you go for urination, that is also very advantageous. But you are supposed to go for that. Then and then only you can prevent the infection. So on average, you can take period of half an hour. You can go for the urination after your act.
Sir, one last question.
Yeah.
Whether going quickly for peeing helps in not getting pregnant?
This is opposite question you are asking
Yes.
me. This is for the youngsters. Means so many people before marriage they give for the contact and they will okay, I will do unprotected sex with the girl. And if suppose immediately I will go for peeing, then that all semen will be washed out and I will be very happy that nothing will happen to her. This doesn't happen. Viewers, just listen it carefully, those who are youngsters. You deposit the semen inside the fornices, inside the vagina in the depth, and immediately the sperm start jumping and going inside the ureters. And even if you pee or even if peeing in sitting position or by washing outside also, it is not possible to wash out all the sperms. So don't take this as a contraceptive measure. You have to use condom only, then only either you can prevent pregnancy or either you can prevent sexually transmitted disease or secondary transmitted infection also. So in one line I will summarize: urination after the sex is helpful to prevent vaginal as well as urinary infections both in male and female. So follow it, and if any query or any question is there, you can ask me.
So definitely, thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing all this unique information. And because time constant, we have to
But
stop
we are
here.
coming back again.
Definitely, we
Yeah.
would love to come back
Yeah.
once again. But friends, if you want to take Dr. Vijay Dahifale's consultation, then there are various contact details available on your screen, and through which you can take Dr. Vijay Dahifale's appointment, and Dr. Vijay Dahifale would be happy to help you all. Well, friends, it's time to stop here. Thank you so much.